on you to make good decisions, your mom to make good decisions, and you're not. I don't know what you were thinking that you would think it would be okay to bring a fiancé in your daughter's life who's been to prison, obviously is not rehabilitated because you all are driving around smoking blunts in a car and he has a parole warrant. You need to either make a decision that you're going to be a good influence and a good parent to your 4-year-old, or either 100% get out of her life. Do you understand? CR 3464, State of Texas versus Layla Ray Ann Tanton. Can I have parties announced on the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense.
Charles May for the defense, Your Honor, ready.
Are you Ms. Tanton? Yes, ma'am. Counsel, have you received all of the discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Tanton, I'm showing you what's entitled application for deferred adjudication or community supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we're waiving count 1 and proceeding on count 2, Judge.
Any objection?
No objections, Your Honor.
Ms. Tanton, I'm showing you what's entitled court admonishments and defendants waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand in count 2, you're charged with the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams. That's a second-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Did you understand that the court would grant your application for deferred adjudication? If for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor. She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Tanton, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that the defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, state is proceeding on count 2 and they're recommending deferred adjudication. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
None, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is recommending that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 5 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation, 120 hours of community service restitution, and an evaluation for felony drug court. Did you understand those were recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to count 2, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Contest.
State, any evidence?
Your Honor, I offer State's Exhibit 1 and the attachments.
Any objections?
No objections, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may continue to confer. Ms. Tanton, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. Court will defer finding you guilty as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, we would just ask that the court proceed with the deferred adjudication. My client is deeply remorseful of what she's done, her actions, Judge, and she would ask this court to follow the agreement that has been in place, Your Honor.
All right, how old are you?
I'm 21.
21.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any children?
I have a daughter.
How old?
She'll be 4 November 6th.
And where is she?
She's with my mother in Houston.
Is Child Protective Services involved?
Oh, ma'am, I have full custody, no CPS cases.
Well, did you give up your rights to your mom?
No, I did temporary guardianship. My daughter has.
I'm sorry, could you?
I said, I gave temporary guardianship. My daughter.
All right,
has-
everyone, please whisper.
My
yes.
daughter has juvenile rheumatoid arthritis, so she gets the best medical care over in Houston. My mom works at the hospital, so.
How far did you go in school?
I went all the way into my junior year, and I did cosmetology school and completed all my hours.
Okay. So when's the last time you had employment?
I worked at Golden Chick. I would say it was March. It was March through April.
And what does your mom do at the hospital?
My mom is head coordinator of San Jack Methodist.
And do you have any other siblings?
Yes, I have a brother and a sister. A
All
younger
right.
brother
And
too.
what does your brother and sister do?
My brother is a barber. He's in barber school, and my sister is going to be graduating high school in about a year and a half.
And who is this Michael Martin to you?
It's my ex-fiance.
What is that ex-fiance since this happened? Before you were arrested, how often were you doing meth?
I wasn't. One.
Okay, I find that hard to believe. I don't think you're just doing marijuana. I think there's more to it. And let me just tell you why I say that. I say that because I've read the police report. So I think it's more than marijuana. And I'm going to tell you something right now. One, I'm inclined to go along with this deferred adjudication. If you tell me you don't have a meth problem, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to send you out into the world. I'm going to make a notation that you said you didn't have a meth problem. And you know what's going to end up happening? If you go out into that world and you're going to be drug tested, and when you're drug tested, you test positive for meth, I'm not going to want to hear that, oh, I have a meth problem, because I'm asking you right now to be honest with me so I can set conditions so that perhaps you can get your life together. Perhaps you can be in your daughter's life, because right now, the only thing you're doing is hanging around with a fiancé who has parole violations. Did you know he had a criminal past?
I did, ma'am.
And you still thought, let me get with this guy who has a criminal past. I have a 4-year-old daughter who has medical needs, but eventually, because this guy is my fiancé, this is the guy who I think would be great to be in her life. A person who's only doing marijuana doesn't believe that. Someone who's doing meth and other things believes that, because you're just trying to get your next fix. And if Michael Martin has parole and has been to, which if he's on parole, that means that he's been to prison. And if you think somebody who's been to prison with the charges that they have in this police report that he's on parole for, if you think that's a good person to be in your daughter's life, that tells me you're doing more than marijuana. So this is the last time I'm going to ask you, and we can pretend like this is the first time I'm asking you, if that will help you be honest with the court. How often are you using meth?
I stopped using meth. I did that for my daughter because I was going to lose my family.
So when did you start using meth?
Started whenever I got with my fiance.
So why are you before the court pretending like you don't do meth and you've never done meth?
I'm not pretending like I haven't done it. I just
Now you're playing semantics with me, and I don't appreciate that, because I clearly asked you, how often you were using meth. I know you're not using meth today because you're in court and the deputies would not have brought you over with the items to do meth in the box. I asked you, how often were you using meth? And you said, I don't use meth. I haven't used meth. That's what you said. And you're playing games with me and I don't appreciate that. I already knew you used meth because that's in the police report. Nobody is driving around with this much meth in the car unless you're using it or unless you're selling it. And obviously there was an issue with you because I don't know why people are driving around San Antonio smoking a blunt in the car and you think the police are not going to pull you over. All right. Is there anything else?
Nothing. Thank you.
This is what the court is going to do. The court is going to sentence you to 6 years deferred adjudication. We're going to do a TAP evaluation in custody. Follow all recommendations of TAP. If they recommend inpatient treatment, she's going to inpatient treatment. Is felony drug court full?
Your Honor, they are classified admissions. They will be accepting clients, however, they don't have funding yet, so the clients will be limited.
All right, we'll do a referral to felony drug court. If felony drug court accepts her, she can go there. There's going to be 120 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to want her in intensive parenting classes. Once she completes that, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no contact with Michael Martin. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors, and that includes her own child. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs. No, I'm sorry, not regular UAs. We're going to do the UA hotline. When you're released, where are you going to be staying? Who are you going to be staying with? Do you have a place to stay?
I have my own house here.
All right. There's going to be field visits one time per month until further notice. Proof of employment within 45 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And she either needs to get her GED or complete some type of trade so you can get employment and get employment where you can take care of yourself and take care of your daughter. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
So she needs some sort of trade school or either GED. And what I can tell you, because you have this charge, anything, any occupation that requires a license, you need to let them know about this because for some, they're not going to give you a certificate or anything because you have this felony. Do you understand? So before you waste money, ask them if that's going to be a problem.
Yes.
Probation, is there anything else she needs?
Yeah.
Right. Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful on this deferred adjudication?
No, ma'am.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification, a defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, State, with regards to this case, there were weapons. One weapon, I think, is stolen. So is there any destruction of the weapon?
I believe those were the co-defendant. The co-defendant was charged with that, judge, but I can confirm.
All right, thank you. So if those are your weapons, they're going to be destroyed. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. What is this tattoo on your neck about?
It's $.
Why do you have a $sign on your neck?
I do my own tattoos. Just practice.
But no, why would you put a $sign? It has to mean something.
Everybody likes money.
All right, and Vashawn, I forgot on her, we're gonna need a MIC evaluation and also also a gang evaluation. What is up with the weapon on your tattooed on your arm
Did it myself.
and the snake?
I didn't do this one.
All right, what is that about?
My cousin passed away in a car accident that we were both in, and her last name was Rose, so I guess Rose.
All right, and what is the other name underneath your arm?
My daughter.
Okay. All right, yes.
Judge, that she did have a UCW handgun from the same incident date in County Court 9. But she got a JSAT on that, but I can email those prosecutors to.
Destroy the weapon.
Yes.
All right. Now, let me just tell you, your 4-year-old daughter, she can't go out into the world and make her own choices, right? That's why she's living with your mom. She doesn't have employment. She can't take care of herself. And usually children don't make great decisions, especially at that age, because they want what they want. If you give them candy, guess what? They want candy all the time, right? So your 4-year-old is depending on you to make good decisions, your mom to make good decisions, and you're not. I don't know what you were thinking that you would think it would be okay to bring a fiancé in your daughter's life who's been to prison, obviously is not rehabilitated because you all are driving around smoking blunts in a car and he has a parole warrant. You need to either make a decision that you're going to be a good influence and a good parent to your 4-year-old, or either 100% get out of her life. Do you understand? Yes.
Your Honor, I just want to confirm if she resides here in Bear County or.
Oh, she's going to be here in Bear County. She will not be in Houston. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, Henry Knight. Why do I keep getting this sticker that you refuse in an interview? Did you refuse? No, come up here. We're not playing games. Come forward. Miss Ferguson, are you saying he refused the interview?
Oh, no.
All right, it's an old sticker. I was just going to say, all right, because I knew Miss Garza had been appointed to represent you. See, communication is key. They put this sticker on here. Defendant refused interview. I'm like,
See, that could have turned ugly real quick.
it could have, but I always communicate, so I want to know what's going on. We don't let things turn ugly in this court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so are you all ready to proceed on the motion?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Mr. Knight was scared for a minute. He's like, what? That's not me. All right. Court is calling 2022 CR 8435, State of Texas versus Henry Knight Jr. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense?
Gospel for defense.
And are you Mr. Knight?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Knight, I'm showing you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Henry Knight Jr. who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 8435 for the offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon on February 21st, 2023 for a period of 8 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 6, on or about the 4th day of May, 2023 in Bear County, Texas. The defendant, Henry Knight Jr., departed Bear County without the written permission of the court and or the supervision officer in violation of condition number 6.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True.
Your Honor, we'll waive the remaining violated.
Any objection?
No objections.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 6, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 6?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 6 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There it is, Your Honor.
What are you requesting?
Adjudicate guilt, revoke the defendant off his probation and sentence him to 2 years in the Texas Department of Corrections.
All right, counsel, is that the agreement?
It is, Your Honor.
Mr. Knight, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, just give me one moment. Here it is. All right, probation. On this case with Mr. Knight, was there any restitution to Marvin Trimble? Okay. All right, thank you. Then the court will follow your agreement, find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. There's to be no contact with Marvin Trimble, Trimble. Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
No, Your Honor.
Mr. Knight, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. How old are you, Mr. Knight?
Just turned 30.
All right, so you just turned 30 years old. You're going to prison for 2 years. Think about your life and think about where you want to be. If you continue on this path, you're going to wake up and you're going to find that you spent a majority of your life either in somebody's jail or at somebody's prison. I don't think anybody wakes up when they're in elementary school and say, you know, when I grow up, I want to spend the rest of my life in prison, or I want to go to prison, or I want to go to somebody's jail. So you need to find that little boy who wanted to do something with his life, and you need to start doing that. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. Thank you, Ms. Garza.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, is Mr. DeLeon coming back? Anyone else who is ready? Oh, there's Mr. DeLeon.
We're working on things.
All right, thank you. And Adriana, thank you for the water and the ice.
The courtroom goes silent when the judge snaps, "Normally, I would revoke your bond and remand you to jail right now." Missed drug tests, weak excuses, and zero tolerance. One more mistake, and he's in handcuffs. Today, only his attorney saved him from immediate jail.
Brian Maldonado Arita. Hi.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you all doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Hi, it's always great to see you. How are you been doing?
Doing well, thank you very much.
You leave criminal law, then you come back.
I can't leave it.
I know, right? It's just the passion of it all.
It's the most fun.
It is. All right. So we have an interpreter here. And is your client a citizen?
He is not, Your Honor.
And I'm assuming you'll be handling that as well.
That is correct.
All right. Do you have all the discovery?
I believe so.
We haven't done a discovery acknowledgement yet, Judge. What we'd like to do is get a reset. Hank Wilkins from the state.
Oh, we're not on the record.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in trouble with Diana.
No.
We'd like to get a reset for defense counsel to give me the information about the defendant's immigration status
Okay.
and potential consequences of a felony plea, Judge.
All right. And can you tell me how long is this going to take? Don't say 45 days.
60.
Oh, no.
The issue is that I have a trial coming up, Your Honor,
Mhm.
two back-to-back in. Hayes
Don't say
County, San
misdemeanor
Marcos.
court.
No.
Okay.
They're serious felonies.
All right. All right. So on this case, because I see this case has been on the court's docket since August, Ms. Ferguson, give them a 45-day reset, and that will be the final date for any immigration purposes. And on this date, when you come back, state you need to be prepared to tender an offer.
Yes, ma'am. We have tendered an offer. It might be impacted by whatever the immigration.
Okay. All right. So I'm just going to say, be prepared to tender an offer, whatever counter offers on that date. And then it's going to be a quick turnaround for a plea deadline date and then maybe trial.
Understood, Your Honor.
All right, November 14th. All right, see you all then.
Judge, I'm sorry. My trial in Hayes County begins on November 13th. It's a jury trial.
All right, Normie, can you set it the week of November 6th?
Yes, I can do November 9th.
November 9th.
Time works.
All right. And if you will sign the reset form, then you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, all right, thank you. Where's our law student? Hi, come on up. Yes, thank you. Don't be shy. When we have students come in, I always tell them, do not be shy. Hi, what's your name?
Carol, ma'am.
Carol. All right, everyone, this is Carol. She's a law student. So we're going to make her think that this is the best profession ever, and it is. So, yeah. So feel free to walk around and talk with the prosecutors, the defense attorneys, and just ask them what they do. So you can decide, do I want to do criminal law? Do I want to do civil law? That type of thing. All right, welcome.
So much. I'm so excited.
Oh, sure. You're welcome. So you guys talk to her because law students are shy. Oh, come sit on the front row over here. Yeah. And just talk to people, bring her out of her shell. So if you're sitting next to her, say hello, introduce her yourself, tell her what you do. Because I always tell law students and mentees, you got to get out of your shell because nobody will talk to you. But I'm going to make them talk to you today. So that's November 9th. All right, who's here on Jeremy Ray Garcia?
I am Judge. You just appointed me.
Yes, Mr. Garcia, if you can come down, please. And counsel, I'm sure you need more time.
I do. I've been conferring with Hank and there is mention of a video from
Oh,
a
you-
survey. Sorry. There's mention of a video from inside the store
Okay,
and he doesn't have it in his discovery, it doesn't look like. So we're going to try to work on that. I would request just a short reset, Judge, maybe a week or two. So
all right. When you say a week or two, how much?
two.
All right, 2
just in
weeks.
case.
All
If I get
right,
it sooner, I'll come back to court and have it brought over.
all right. So Mr. Garcia, your attorney is asking for a 2-week reset. I'm going to give him a 2-week reset so that he can perhaps find discovery and we'll see where it is. If he wants to come back sooner than that, he can just let the court know and you'll be brought over sooner. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Have any questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can I have a 2-week reset on Jeremy Ray Garcia? All right, so we'll be back on October 23rd.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank
And
you.
if I get an answer sooner, I'll get him brought back over.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Take care.
Mr. Koontz,
Yes, ma'am.
is there a possibility that he's gonna bond out or no?
Are you gonna bond out on these cases, Riley?
Norma, can you give him a reset form for the 23rd, please?
Yes, I'm-
And they're telling me that I guess the bondsman got off his bond for some reason.
Okay, I'm not sure.
Thank you, Mr. Koontz.
Thank you, Judge. I have one more I'm working on.
All right. Who is here on Jose Angel Torres?
I am, Your Honor.
Yes. Mr. Torres, if you'll come forward. No, this is family violence. All right, so this is a case where Mr. Torres entered a plea to count 2 and count 3. He entered that plea on April 3rd. Then we came back because defense filed a motion to withdraw the plea. And then the defense said he believed his client wasn't competent. So the court had informed the defense that they needed to file a competency motion. That was filed. And now they're scheduled for a competency jury trial in Judge Carruthers' court. So I'm assuming the doctor found him competent. Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, he did.
But they're asking for a competency jury trial. And I'm showing that that's scheduled for November 9th. Is that correct, counsel?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, on this case, usually competency trials in Judge Carruthers' court, it only takes a day. So, Ms. Ferguson, we're going to set this for November 10th. I'm sorry, not November 10th. November 10th, because we'll probably be in jury trial anyway. So we're going to set this for November 10th at 9 a.m. And at that time, the court will make a ruling on your client's request to withdraw his plea.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You'll get a reset form, then you're excused
Thank you, Your Honor. May I be excused, Your Honor?
after you sign the reset form.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Yes. Yes. Okay.
The defense asks for an adjournment, but the judge cuts him off without hesitation. That's not going to happen. The tone is calm, but the consequence is brutal. A bench warrant issued on the spot. In this courtroom, excuses don't work.
Yes. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We won't be able to do felony. Okay. Okay. That's okay. She resides where she's residing. Okay, thank you. Leonardo Carlos. Who's here for Leonardo Carlos? All right, they are not here. Leonardo Carlos. All right. So I'm assuming his previous active warrant has been taken care of.
Yes, Judge.
All right. And your tie is now pocketed where?
It is this morning, Judge. And once I realized my neck had that wrong, I should have called.
Ah, that's bad. All right. So what is happening on this case?
Judge, the state has tendered an offer to Mr. Carlos this morning. This is our first appearance. Mr. Carlos does have some other cases. He also has another attorney. We would like to have an opportunity to discuss it.
All right. Is this attorney misdemeanor or what?
Felony and misdemeanor. Mr. Carlos is a pending DWI. Is it third?
All right, and that's misdemeanor court.
Third offense.
Oh, so where is that?
That's,
They're not going to be for-
it hasn't been, I think it's pre-indictment.
Yeah, so that-
It may be in the report. But Mr. Carlos has retained George Sharman.
All right. Criminal Trial Division on Leonardo Carlos.
Yes, Your Honor.
He has this case, plus he has a pending DWI third. All right, so just so you know, the ranges of punishment are the same, so there's nothing driving the bus here. So this attorney has his hands on the steering wheel in a different car, and your other attorney has their hands on a steering wheel in a different car. So the train is not going to stop moving on this case because we're waiting for something else in the DWI. Do you understand? So state has tendered an offer. Ms. Ferguson, on this case, set it for a plea deadline date in 3 weeks, please. All right, your plea deadline date is going to be October 30th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting this plea. Do you understand? All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge. And one other thing, pending any objection by the state or any question by the court, Mr. Carlos is indigent. He has GPS as a condition of bond. He has requested I approach and ask the court to waive his GPS fees.
Oh, I'll ask that fees are waived or deferred. If you'll pull the, oh, get you.
I had coffee this morning. Judge. Not enough.
Sure. All right. Is there anything else?
Nothing else, Your Honor.
All right. Once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you, Judge.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Ryan.
Victor Romero Rodriguez. Thank you. Just have a seat. Your attorney will be here shortly. Norma, is Mr. Meadows going to be here or no? Oh, okay. And where is Frank Sandoval? Okay. And Elizabeth Russell. And we need Alfonso Otero. All right, and John Kuntz is still here on Christopher Acosta. Does he know about that case? Okay, thank you. And Chomley is on Cuevas. All right, thank you. Robert Guyona. All right, and Patrick Lamas or Yamas. All right, and then Lorraine Efron. Judith Wimmert. David Garcia. All right, thank you. All right, and if everyone will give me a 5-minute break, I'll be right back.
Her name is called, but she's not on Zoom. No explanation. No delay. The judge coldly responds. A bench warrant will issue immediately. In seconds, freedom disappears.